Donald and Nelly's Unconditional Love.
Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. That's you. Nothing less than that. You're powerful. You're amazing. You're just having a temporary human experience. This is the previous introduction I give in all my videos. All of you that are familiar with this, you already know. The ones that are new to the channel, please comment, like, and subscribe. And come on board. Come on board to the family, beautiful divine soul. You already are. You just need to remember it. Look at this beautiful lady of divine soul. Don't forget to do your sun gazing, your grounding, and make this beautiful connection with every beautiful divine souls having their experiences, having their own reality. It's a perfect day. This is the weekend of the 4th of July, and like I mentioned on my video on the previous ones, number 380, watch that video in regards of don't make the same mistakes. Watch that video. And I mentioned it, I had to download and blur out that I was going to make a video commenting and reacting to a movie that I saw. And this is the movie, Beautiful Divine Soul. This is the movie that I'm talking about. It's called The Game Changer. And, it's these movies that, it's not a blockbuster that you will see in the theaters, multi-million-dollar movies, but the ones that are, small ones like this, they are the ones that carry the deepest messages. Sometimes because the directors or the people that are, write the plot on the movie, they get the downloads, and they're acting with the best versions of themselves. They're being guided by the angels, the archangels, and they go ahead and just write the script, and then get the crew together, and then they make it happen for the sole purpose if to give a message, a positive message of change, of love. In the case of these movies, in the case of the movie that I'm going to mention, in the case of this movie called The Game Changer, which has got actors that are not really well known, and it's a little bit like I'm going to tell you a little bit like I'm going to leave a link and some images here on this video, and the link of the movie, it's free on YouTube, and you can watch it by clicking the link, and then you're gonna be touched by it because it gives you those positive messages that that people sometimes need to hear, and it will reach you at your moment, at your present moment, at you now, whenever you're ready to watch it. You click on it, because everything happens, like I said on my video 380, everything happens on divine timing. There's nothing that doesn't need to happen. It just needs to happen because it needs to happen. That's simple. The beautiful universe, the cosmos, doesn't make mistakes, beautiful divine soul. Neither your higher self. So, let me just comment a little bit of the movie. It's in regards of this person, this gentleman, this guy that is this in the movie, he's a really famous guy. He's acquired most of his money, his fame through sports, playing football, American football, and this guy was able to have everything and anything that anybody in this physical realm, in this 3D reality, could ever want. That cars, money, houses, fame, admiration for people. Some people treat him like an idol, such as these little kids in the movie. But he finds himself, getting in trouble with his ego, and I'm not gonna reveal too much of the movie. I'm just gonna comment and dissect the movie a little bit, so you to know what goes on in the movie and what the real message is about the movie. And he gets trouble. He gets sent to the court, where the judge is imposing a penalty, and it says either you do this or you go to jail. And so this beautiful divine soul is with his back against the wall. He He doesn't know what to do, but because his ego says, "Oh yeah, I got to go back and play my football. I got to get my contract. I got to do this and that," and I don't want to do this because he was a really egocentric person. You know. Sometimes, and this is not judgment by any means, but it's just to let you know where the movie goes. Money changes people, changes beautiful divine souls because it makes them think that they're invincible. They have everything, and they don't go through the true essence that really matters, which is the heart, the connectivity, and do good things for others. And I'm giving my input in this because when you're in service, like I watch my old videos on all these beautiful divine souls, watch my videos. When you're in service for more than 51% to another human being, another divine soul, you are in alignment with your true divinity. And that's because 51% is you would not do it for you, instead you would do it with somebody else. But when you are in service for more than 50%, like 60, 70, 80, 90, sometimes 100%, like Jesus was, like Buddha was, like all these beautiful divine souls giving messages of love and light. You find your own self, your own divinity. You find out that true powerful divine soul that you really are, and you come in alignment with your higher self, with your guides, with your family up there, and then nothing can touch you. So it's the case in this movie when this guy, puts upon to do this task imposed by the judge. He comes and starts doing it first. He started doing it. Well, I don't want to do this. And started with an attitude, and then everything's going down south, down the border, and he realizes that this thing is not going to work out. And the judge says, either you do this or it's jail time for you. You're going to see this throughout the movie. But as soon as things started to change, you see the true character and the true reason why this character of this guy was that sour inside and had so much anger and ego driven in his heart. It was because he had a grudge with his dad. His dad wasn't there when he needed him the most. So this task that he was doing a task in a school for little children. See, this is where the beautiful message is about the whole movie. It's about the children. When he was providing these services in this middle school for the children, he lacked that connectivity with the children because he never had that father figure. His father figure left him, abandoned him, and he had that grudge and that hate in his heart, and he couldn't let go. But then he received a phone call, like always. There's somebody that will put you in the right direction, on the right track. He receives a phone call from one of his friends. He tells him you need to get back to the divine, and and things are gonna change. The divine is always being with you. It's always being with you. He wants to have a relationship with you. It's just that you're not letting it. You don't want to. So I'm just summing it up a little bit of what happened in the movie. Because I don't want to reveal it too much, but I just want to go into the plot, into exactly the core of what the movie says. And it's when he really realized that he was more than that. He was greater than that. He needed to become a hero. He needed to become that role model for these beautiful kids. He started to shift. He started to shift his frequency, his vibration, his demeanor, his attitude towards the beautiful children that really matter. That they were showing him nothing but love and kindness and admiration for him. And then everything started to change. It started to take a different route, a move, up, going up the hill, like we said. And then this character was able to forgive beautiful divine. So he was able to forgive his dad, forgive the past, make amends with everybody else, realizing that money, fame wasn't everything. It wasn't the real reason to come and do what he needed to do on this earth, that wasn't the real meaning of life. That the real meaning of life was to be of service. The real meaning was to be one with another one. The real meaning was to be connected with your higher self, with your divinity, with the, call it God, the universe, whatever. It is to come, and for that, it's beautiful that I'm talking this, because in this movie, they mention in the name of Jesus, because everybody that comes into this beautiful spiritual way, it has a lot of things to identify with that beautiful divine soul being like Jesus Christ, because you have to have that Christ conscience in you. You have to have that beautiful love in your heart that he did for everyone, in order to realize that you can do good for everyone, and you can be that beautiful God, that hero that you already are. Just come and remember. And it comes to fruition in this movie. So for all of you that know, all of you have that beautiful divine Christ consciousness in you. All of you have that power. It's within you. It's within you to change that frequency and that vibration. It's within you to change all that negativity, all that anger, all that resentment, all that animosity. Turn it off and turn on your beautiful green chakra, the heart chakra. Put on this love. Come from the heart. Come from the heart and start acting accordingly and being of service to somebody else. Because when you do that, you're gonna see changes and reactions like this movie, like the teachings of this movie. You're gonna realize that you're able to obtain more friends, more little kids that admire you, more little, more little abundance, which comes in every which way. Abundance you already have. It's the abundance of the heart, the abundance of love, the abundance of do good for other, and then the other abundance will come, whether it's monetary or physical or material. You'll be able to obtain all that. But first you need to come from the heart and be of service to another one, which is the teachings of this movie. This guy already had everything, but he lacked the most important thing, which was the love, the heart, the service, and the connectivity, and then to be one with everyone, and everyone to be one with him. In this case, the children, the community. And so if he hadn't made that change, everything was going to go down the south in this movie. But since these movies are here to give you the positive messages, no spoiler, I am, you find your true divinity, you find your true essence, and everything starts to be great and dandy and works out at the end. So beautiful divine soul. I hope you like this video, and watch this movie. Watch this movie, The Game Changer. Watch this movie about who you can be, no matter whether you have that success that this character had in the movie, no matter if you had that money, or if you didn't. If you didn't, even better. If you have a little bit to give, a little bit to do to the community, like in this case, be of service to the little children by activities, by volunteering on doing a service for them, whether it's coaching, whether it's being a teacher, tutoring, or taking somebody to the school, or giving them a ride, or lend them in a plate of food, or whatever the case might be, will enhance that power within you. We ignite that heart that you have, and then we put you on the right track to the true essence and the true divinity of who you really are. So beautiful divine soul, this is the movie, this is the message today about the movie that I said that I was going to make in regards of the Game Changer, and giving to the input a little bit of what it means, and tell you that it's all within you. You can do all this that he did in this movie, and then all you need to do is forgive yourself, forget the past, and come from the heart. Beautiful divine soul, I tell you that I love you with all my heart. With me and you, one soul of yourself, and say you goodbye with that famous saying from Bienvenidos, haz el bien sin mirar a quién. Do good to everyone without prejudice, and leave you with the magic word, which is the most beautiful one, love and light. Namaste.